I wake up at 7:30. I feel tired. Oh no, my cake is broken and I look like a ghost. Mommy said, it's okay. Accident happens to everyone. I'm not a ghost, I'm David. Later, I danced in the living room. Mom says, this a monkey. I feel sad, so I cry. At the end, Mom says, you are my little son. This morning, I wake up at 5 o'clock. I feel happy. Oh no, I cry and I look like a banana. Mommy says it's okay.
Accident
Accident
happened.
happens to everyone. I am not an
Alligator.
I am later. I'm not an alligator. She says it is an alligator. I feel sick.
So
I'm dancing.
At the end,
The end, mommy says you are my hannah. This morning, I wake up at 7 o'clock. I feel happy. Oh no, I jump and I look like a monkey. Mommy said it's okay.
accident happens to everyone.
I am not a cat. I am Ryan.
Later,
I go to school. This is an apple. I feel proud, so I smile. That's the end.
Mommy said,
You are my dog. This morning I woke up. I drink water and I look at the dog.
Mommy
says it's okay.
accident happens to everyone.
I am not a dog. I am kidding.
Later, I eat dinner. My mom says, is this a fish? I feel
happy, so I
cried. At the end, Mommy says,
You are my friend.
this morning, I wake up at home. I feel, oh no, my nose is long and I look like an elephant. Mommy says it's okay. Accident happens to everyone. I'm not an elephant. I'm Wendy. Later, my legs are short. Mommy says, is this a penguin? I feel sad, so I jump. Mommy says, you are my Wendy.
This morning I wake up at 6:30. I feel tired. Oh,
My hair is messy.
and I look like a lion.
Mommy says
it's
okay. Accident happens to everyone.
I am
Not a lion. I am Fiona. Later, I fix my hair. Fiona says, is this a dog? I feel happy, so I am dancing. At the end, Mommy said, you are my Fiona. This morning, I wake up at 6:30. I feel sad. Oh no, my hair is messy like a frog and cat. Mommy says it's okay. Accidents happen to everyone. I am not a frog and cat. I am Jamie. Later, I fix my hair. My sister says, "Is this a frog and cat?" I feel happy. At the end, Mommy says, "You are my child."
This morning, I woke up at 6:30. I feel sad. Oh no, I drink apple juice and I look like an apple. Mommy says it's okay.
Accident happens to everyone.
I am
Not an apple.
I am Mike.
Later, I brush my teeth. Mom says, "Is this an apple?" I feel sad. I am seeing. At the end, Mommy says, "You are my dear daughter."
This morning I wake up at 6 o'clock. I feel happy. Oh no, I spill my orange
Juice.
my juice and I look like an
And
orange juice. Mommy says it's okay. Accidents happens to everyone. I'm not an orange juice. I'm Bob. Later I see a alligator and mommy says
see you later, alligator.
I say,
Is this an apple?
and I feel happy so I go to sleep.
At the
Then
end,
mommy says you are my son.
This morning, I wake up at 8 o'clock. I feel happy. Oh no, I broke my toy and I look like a monster. Mommy says it's okay.
accident happens
To
to
everyone. I am not a monster. I am a baby. Later, I ate my sister's cookie. Mommy says, "Is this an ant?" I feel sad, so I'm crying. At the end,
Mommy says,
"You are my child."
I wake up in the morning. She comes in to get me. I feel happy. I'm not a chicken. Chickadee and Pachaco. Oh no, I spill apple juice. I am not a cat. I am Pachaco. Later, I clean up the apple juice. I feel better. So I keep playing. I am so happy. My name is Pachaco. My name is Cinnamon.